Hello and welcome to Pro Trader Strategies market commentary for Tuesday, March the 19th. We got Fortnite going on over here in the background. My name's Eric Wilkinson. Some of you may recognize me as the Wolfman from CNBC, Fox Business, or even the Wall Street Journal for my commentary on everything from economic to geopolitical and market analysis. Please keep in mind, everything we talk about in these market commentaries is not a solicitation to buy or sell any of these securities or strategies. At the end of the day, though, we are here to teach you some different strategies you can then implement in your portfolios, but please do that in your own way. Also, remember, past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. All right, having that out of the way, let's get it on with some Fortnite. No, we got Fortnite going on over here, spring break, so where's the best place to get internet? Probably right next to the source. That's what we're working with here. All right, on to the economic data. The only thing we really got was factory orders coming in line with expectations, just slightly missing at 0.1%, expected to be 0.3%. Other than that, what's going on across the pond, nothing really to see there. All right, our overall markets, we've got crude oil. As you can see here, it can't sustain that $60 handle. We've gotten up there, tested it, printed it for a moment, and then pulled back and away from that. As you can see, anytime we're getting close to that, actually, I thought we were going to print it. It came up about 14 cents short of that today. So it looked like it was a pretty sure thing. Pulled back a little bit. Making it look like it's a little toppy, but I don't expect it to really roll over anytime soon. I don't think it's going to go back up to the point of control either. But now that we're really testing that 60 handle, we could really see that come into fruition. Remember, we have crude oil inventories tomorrow, so that could throw a wrench in that whole theory of $60 handle in crude oil. All right, with gold, we are seeing a little bit of push higher today. Not really anything other than that. Now that we're up into that 1300 handle, it's a psychological level. The people that were shorting that, trying to hold off that 13 handle, are now on their heels and are probably looking to start to cover. We talked about that. When you get those psychological levels, there may not be a support and resistance, although there is one here, and that's the value area high, right? We know that that acts as a support and resistance. We can see that that's happened before, but it just so happens to line up very closely with the 1300 handle. So is it the Fibonacci extension? Is it the value area high? Or is it the psychological level, the 50-day moving average? All of those things are coming together. So it doesn't matter what your theory is. That is a line in the sand that we need to keep track of. All right. So crude oil should test that $60 handle probably today. I don't know if it's going to sustain it because we've got the economic data tomorrow. Gold is just basically a product of a flight to safety or a safe haven. So usually when we see gold going up, it means the equities are coming off, but we're not seeing that as of yet. Bonds have had a wild ride today. As you can see, they basically have covered the entire range from the last week just today already and overnight. Then the VIX is coming off a little bit. We're going to be wishing we had those 13s. As a matter of fact, I just went through the entire list in my watch list looking for some trades to put on, and I would have to say that over 95% of those are below an IV percent of 30 or at a level where I can't really add any premium selling strategies, and I've got so many premium buying strategies, long options, that I don't want to add a whole lot more to that. But the Dow Jones up 152 points, NASDAQ just trudging away near the highs of the day, as you can see, and E-mini S&Ps following suit up 12.5 on the highs of the day. Now that all of these are up and around the value area highs, that's where the shorts are going to really start feeling the pressure and being on their heels, would want to turn lockstep and dump those prices. That would really cause the markets to pop quite a bit. Let's take a look at the E-mini S&Ps on the daily 30-minute breakdown. Each candle is a 30-minute. Each blue section is a day session. And you can see off of the economic data, albeit there wasn't a whole lot, we've got a bit of a rally. And just the morning session, a little bit of push to the upside after overnight. Really couldn't decide which direction they wanted to go today. Overall markets pushing higher with the equities, and mostly the lack of data or any bad news really coming out. And that's all I've got going on right now. I didn't end up getting that GDXJ yesterday. I was trying to get into the market, really just, I was chasing it all day. Today, we've got to move higher, right back to that point of control, but it doesn't look as good as I was thinking yesterday. I might add some of that today, but the way gold's reacting on the other end, pushing higher into that 13 handle, if we get those shorts on their heels, that market could pop. If that all comes together, then the miners follow, right? As they see their profit margins going higher, those miners will push higher as a lagger, and I don't want to be caught in that with being short GDXJ if we see a real pop in gold. All right, so that's all I've got for you guys today. Check out the webinar on Thursday. It is going to be on the iron butterfly. It's a really good one, especially when you're setting these strategies up. You can be in a situation where you can't possibly make money, and I'm going to show you how to avoid those pitfalls and let you sleep at night when you have on one of these strategies. So go to protraderstrategies.com and sign up for that. That's all I got for you today. If you can't take that, take it easy.